Good morning, students. I am Asutosh Ranjan, science teacher from Modern English School, Bihar Sharif branch. Today I am going to teach your 11th chapter. It will be my first lecture for your 11th chapter, that is light, shadow and reflections. So, before studying this chapter, we should know about what is light. So, light is a form of energy which gives us feeling of vision. Means light is that form of energy by which we can see anything in this world. Without light, we are unable to see any type of material, any type of thing. So light is that thing, light is that form of energy by which we can see any object, anything. So there are so many types of sources found in our surroundings. These sources are of two types. Either these sources are natural or man-made. Some sources are natural, as sun, firefly, whereas bulb, electric bulb, torch, tube light, so many things. These are man-made things, man-made sources of light. So according to existence of sources of light, there are two types of sources of light: natural sources of light and man-made sources of light. Now the sources, the things which emit its own light are called as luminous object. Those sources, those things which are found in our surroundings and release and emit their own light are known as luminous object, as sun, firefly. These are natural sources of light and release its own light, emit their own light. So these are considered as luminous object. Natural luminous object. There are so many types of things which are man-made, also release its own light, as electric bulb, tube light, solar lamp, lantern, diya. These all are man-made things, man-made sources of light, and these are also luminous objects. So objects which are either man-made or natural release its own light, emit their own light, are called as luminous object. These are sun, means all stars, firefly, torch, bulb, tube light, candle, diya. These all are considered as luminous object. There are those natural or man-made things which do not emit their own light, which have no light, are known as non-luminous objects, as table, book, pen, chair. So many things which have no light, which do not emit their own light, are known as non-luminous objects. In this term, there is a typical example, that is moon. Simply we know that moon release light. But in definition of luminous object, I am telling that object which emit their own light. But moon has not its own light. Moon release light, but it is reflection of light of the sun. Means moon has not its own light, so moon is not a luminous object. Moon is non-luminous object, non-luminous thing, because it has no own light. So these are luminous and non-luminous objects. Light travel always on a straight path. Either sources are any types, either that is natural sources or man-made sources. Light released, light produced by any types of sources travel in a straight line, a straight path, that is called rectilinear propagation of light. Rectilinear propagation of light means light travels always on a straight path. Either sources are any type, either natural or man-made sources. So according to passing of light, different types of materials are found in our surroundings, and according to passing of light, these materials are classified into 3 groups. I have also discussed these groups in previous chapter. Now I will also describe these 3 types of objects. These objects are transparent materials, translucent material, and opaque materials. Materials or objects which allow passing of light through itself completely are called as transparent objects. Objects through which light pass completely are called as transparent object, as glass, clear plastic, plain glass. These objects allow complete passing of light, so these materials are known as transparent material, transparent objects. Next type is translucent material. Materials which allow passing of light partially, means light completely do not pass through it, partially pass through it. Some light stopped and some light cross pass through the material. These types of materials are called as translucent materials. Translucent materials allow partial passing of light, as colored plastic, colored glass, colored fiberglass, oily paper. These are materials which allow passing of light partially. So these are translucent materials. Whereas those materials which do not allow passing of light, some materials do not allow passing of light, so these types of materials are known as opaque materials, as wood, plastic, book, wall. These are opaque materials because light do not pass through it. So these are 3 categories of materials through which light pass completely, light pass partially, and light do not pass. Light, I have told that light travels always in a straight line. So when any opaque object comes in a path of light, they block the path of light and a dark shape is formed that is called shadow. Means when any opaque object comes in path of light, they block the path of light and a dark shape is formed in opposite side of the light source, that is called shadow. Because opaque object do not allow passing of light, so due to coming of opaque object, path of light is blocked and dark shape is formed, that is called shadow. So this is shadow. This is for today's introduction of light. In my second lecture I will discuss more about shadow and conditions for formation of shadow. For today that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.